Yeah.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah.
For what?
What's he going to jail for? He was hitting her.
What am I being under arrest for, you guys?
Violence.
How is it a domestic? Look at my. I'm not breaking out. I'm not breaking out.
We'll explain everything.
Don't.
My kids. Can I make sure my kids are okay, please?
Put your hand behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Incident date unknown. Location Portage County, United States. A former intimate partner ran over the father of her child twice with a motor vehicle following a domestic dispute. She was arrested and charged with aggravated vehicular assault.
It just ain't right, bro.
What's going on?
Bro, my baby mom was up here. She just tried to run me over with the car twice. She ran me over with the car twice. I could barely walk.
You need EMS, my man?
No, I'll be alright. It's just, it caught me real good. I know it ain't broken now.
She like hit you or
No,
run you over?
She did. I'll show you. This the first one. This the first one right here. She did it twice though.
They gonna get my shit.
You gonna see.
I don't gotta hurt you. I don't gotta touch you. I ain't touch
This
you.
the first one. This is in the driveway. I could go get another ring camera. That you can see
I
it.
got a camera in that other room.
I was trying to turn around while she was running me over, but I would have went under the car. Cause she got my clothes in the back. I got her on camera because of my clothes. Then this one too right here. That's her mom over there. She had her mom pull up. I tried to tell her mom like, you're not gonna be able to save her this time. You're not gonna be able to save her this time. She come over here. The neighbors done called the police on her 1,000 times. She come out here 3 in the morning.
Here, right?
Yeah. She come in here 3 in the morning, beeping the horn, disturbing all these neighbors and stuff. Cause I don't want to be with you. Her air went out yesterday. It was 95 degrees in the house. This was she ran me over the second time. I'm all on the car. Feel me though?
Okay.
Come on,
here's what
huh?
I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna get EMS out.
Alright.
Just because you were hit. How old are you, my man?
I'm 27.
27.
Then,
7.
like I got a camera set. It's cameras in my house. She stole my clothes at the
You got
house.
30.
She don't live here?
25. No, she stole like $2,500 worth of clothes. Her air went out in her house yesterday night. She called me, like my air went out. She got my son. My son not even 3. So when I went over there, it's 95 degrees in the house and it's humid. So I'm like, she's like, can we just stay one night? Because the maintenance man's supposed to come Monday. It's 95 degrees in the house. My son not even 3 got real bad asthma. He do breathing treatments every night. I'm like, cool. She over here. She come over here and see her chilling. My mom and them at the time. My mom called me up like, hey, can you go to my house and let my dogs out? They in Virginia. Cool. I tell her like, I'll be back. I'm about to go let these dogs out from my mom. Mind you, I got cameras in my house, so I'm not really worried about too much. Or you touch it too much, because if you touch something, I got it recorded. As soon as I go to leave, oh, you going to go see it? What does it matter? We're not together. I let you come over here because your ear went out. My son got breathing treatments at 95 degrees in your house.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I come back, I tell her, like, I ain't even trying to argue with you. Tomorrow, Monday, your friend just called you, told you could come over here, so y'all don't be arguing. Just go ahead, get your stuff, and y'all go. Feed me, woo woo. That's when she turned up. Stole my clothes, did all that. She parked back there, ran me over back there, come up here, run me over right here. Neighbors seen it, neighbor seen it. Man, what? They got ring camera. They got it recorded down here. The one she ran me over down here. I don't got time for that. Send her to jail. Get out of here. Talk about you gonna go to jail. I don't got time. I ain't touch you. I don't do nothing. Girl, I don't want you. You ain't about to owe restitution. You just stole $3,000 worth of clothes. This my birthday. I just went to Saks Fifth. Spent over $2,500 up here. I got it all, but I got ring cameras inside the house and outside the house.
Good.
She came hit me hard. You heard the tires? She hit me.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm like, damn. It's a big ass dent on the hood. I'm like, I'm on the hood. She driving up the street. I'm on the hood trying to hang on. I'm like, damn, you gonna really run me over? I didn't run you over. Her mom was trying to defend her. You jumped in front of the car. I got a whole video of it. Yeah. Come on,
All right.
Not there right now.
We're gonna try to check cameras. These guys are gonna come over here and talk to you. You're probably gonna have to give the same statement again. So.
I mean, she purposely tried to run him over.
Well, that's the first we've seen of something of that nature. It's always been more.
And you didn't see anything from like him, like striking or hitting her, anything? Okay.
There's a lot of shouting, but she seems to be the instigator.
Okay.
It's like a almost daily happening with these two, and I don't want him to get in trouble.
Oh, no. I mean, there's video of it. I just want to make sure that, like, he didn't do anything to her to provoke that.
Yeah,
He always seems to be trying to avoid it, to be honest with you.
My daughter is a victim for him. I'm not the only witness. I'm going to tell you straight out, what did I witness? I'm not standing by him. I'm not standing by my daughter.
Okay.
My granddaughter spent the weekend over my house. It was time for me to drop her to her mom.
Okay.
So actually her mom called me and she said, please come and get me. You know, he asked me if he wanted to see his son, and then when she came to let him see his son, he stole her car key. So I came straight and I'm like, what? I told you don't get near him.
Right.
She's like, Mom, he's the father. You know, I don't want my son to be without a father. So I came in and I saw him. He threw him in front of her when she was trying to leave after she got her car key. He does that so many times. I'm not the only one who's seen it.
I was sitting on my porch, I have him right here, and then he
I don't know
sat on
these
her
neighbors.
car and refused to let her leave, and then he refused to even give me the car seat so her son could sit in her and be safe.
He's abusing her.
He puts his hands on her. He's treating her like crap in front of that baby. The baby was even afraid to go near him at that point. But yeah, he jumped in front of it and then pulled the "you hit me" card. And right before you guys got here, he was walking just fine and wasn't limping at all.
That's her mom, bro. She literally trying to say anything to keep her out of jail. All these people over here keep telling these people like they just seen her hit me with the car twice. You ever talk about don't jump in front of the car?
Yeah, because she is off her property.
And there's other parties involved, but I'm not sure if how they're involved. There's other women, there's other kids, but this is the one that always goes nuts.
Well, this is his child. She's the baby mama.
Okay. Which is what I gathered.
Yeah, the other.
All his statement is a lie. I don't know why he's doing that. I think he's
he
trying
was
to
walking
get
fine
his
till y'all
son.
got here, and then when you got here, the whole limp started. And I'm like, you are fine.
His mom hired someone in Bordage County. She's
To try to
35
kill her,
years
yeah.
old to kill my daughter to get to her grandson.
Yeah.
He's trying to hurt my daughter.
Alright, you wanna go to the hospital?
No, I'm okay.
Alright. Can have you sign this form. It says we can't check you out. You're choosing not to go to the hospital with us right now.
Damn. But I jumped in front of the car though.
You can call 911 again later if you so choose.
She going to jail.
You sign anywhere in this box for me?
You can upload the videos from when she was hitting me with the car, okay? I'm going to get that sent over to you right now. And then just give me 1 second. So this all started because you took your son to the fair and then she thought she thought you was cheating on her?
I mean, I'm on child support, so obviously I got rights, right?
Not necessarily.
Okay, so if you do get a hold of her, what would be preventing me from getting them just like without CSB?
There is no way to give him to you without CSB. If you didn't go through the courts and establish like your paternity rights, we cannot legally give anybody that's not the legal guardian a child.
Okay.
I think there's a voice inside.
Maintenance.
Who is it?
Maintenance.
Who is it?
Maintenance.
Maintenance. Maintenance. It's time for the air. Probably. Hold on 1 second. I don't want the maintenance. Kiki, stop. Come on. Let me get this on him. Oh, come on. You gotta chill. You can't go do it. Bro, what are you doing? I can't do shit to you.
What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
What's your name? Yep.
I'm going to jail?
Yep.
For what? What's he going to jail for? He was hitting her. What am I being under arrest for, you guys? How is it a domestic? Look at my. I'm not breaking out. I'm not breaking out. I'm not breaking out.
We'll explain everything to you.
Don't. My kids. Can I make sure my kids are okay, please?
Put your hand behind your back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm willing to listen. I'm not doing anything.
We gotta. We'll go through all of it. We gotta.
Please wait till.
Ma'am, I don't want to do all this in front of your son.
Yes, sir. My car keys.
Who is this?
Hold on. Listen. Hold on.
Get the kid in the room.
Hey, sir. Wait 1 second. Please don't let me leave my son. Can I just hug him before I go? Sir.
We'll work through that, but we gotta get you out of here.
Yes. You guys, please. You guys, my son. You guys. Kiki, take him tonight. Kiki, come here. Kiki, let me talk to you real quick. Can I please? This is my daughter, you guys.
Just also your kid out.
Mom, we're going to jail.
Hey, can
Hey,
you
you
take her
can't
into
stop
another
it.
room, please?
Why she's getting arrested?
We'll explain that. Please take her into another room.
Mom, it's okay, Mom.
I don't want the kids
They
to
said
see this.
domestic violence. It's okay, Mom.
Take the
Listen,
kids
so
into
we don't
another
get in
room.
I don't get in more trouble, Mom.
You have to witness. I swear.
Mom,
Okay,
it's okay,
Grandma,
Mom.
take
Just
the kids
listen,
into
Mom.
another room so they don't have to see all this.
You guys, Mom, wait, my mom. Can I tell my mom about my kids on my phone? me, please, sir?
I want you to go right here.
Yes,
so
sir.
you kids don't see this.
Yes, sir. I just want to make sure my kids in my apartment is safe. Please, I understand I'm not disrespecting or resisting.
I don't want your kids to
Yes, sir.
Okay. All of that.
Yes, sir.
And there's two witnesses.
We're going to get her statement, but as of right now, she's in custody and she's being placed under arrest. We have to get her side of the story as well.
Okay, here.
Can you please take them in another room so they don't have to see mom getting arrested?
I have bruises on me, sir. Can you take pictures of my bruises? Please lift my arm up, man. I've been getting abused all day. I called my mom to come save me, man. It's okay. I'll go to jail. I have a lawyer and everything. I understand, but man, please just listen to me. Like,
Hey,
my babies.
I understand, but you screaming, crying,
I
everything like
understand.
that, and them seeing you like that
Yes,
is
sir.
only gonna make you more
Yes,
upset.
sir,
okay?
but why am I
Do
going
me a
to jail?
Do me a favor. Take a deep breath, okay? Try to calm yourself down. So when the door
May I
opens,
please just love my kids, please, until my mom wants to
like
take
I
out
said,
of my
there's
house.
processes to everything, okay?
Yes, sir. I just don't want to.
All right.
Me and Allah, we've been friends since before we both had kids.
Okay.
So we've been friends for like 7, 8 years.
Okay.
We've been friends for the longest, but she go through this with her baby dad nonstop.
And it's always the same thing with them.
It's either he manipulates her, he have her go to his house instead of coming over here. He come
So
over here.
this is her place.
This is her place. So my friend is gullible. I'm not gonna lie, she's gullible. So whatever, he'll beat her up, punch her in the face, stamp her in the face, and then the next day he'll be like, come over, she'll come over here. He'd go through her phone, now it's a problem. Now he wants to
So they've got a toxic relationship.
but he always putting his hands on her.
Okay.
So I be having
Toxic
her
relationship. He's been physically abusive in the past.
all the time.
Okay. Has
All
she
the
ever
time.
called on him for
She
that?
always called.
Okay.
He went to jail multiple times for DV.
Okay.
Yes,
You
sir.
understand your
Yes,
rights
sir.
that I've explained?
Yes, I understand my
Okay.
Miranda rights.
When you went over to Burkhart, what happened?
I've been there since for days now, sir.
Okay,
He's
what
been around
happened
since my
about
birthday.
6:19, 6:20, between 6 and 6:20.
We've been napping. Me and my son. We went to the fair yesterday. We've been napping all day. Me and him and his father. I woke up, got my sons together or whatever. Around 6, he left. He said he's going to take his mom's dogs out or something like that. I'm
Whose
like,
car did he leave in?
his car.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I'm calling him. I'm like, where we at? Where you at? We've been here for an hour. Where you at? Where you at? He's ignoring me. I'm texting him or whatever. Long story short, I try to find my keys. My keys are not there. I look in my belongings that I brought. My yellow purse, my brown purse. I'm looking in all of my belongings. I didn't find my keys. I call my mom. That's all I have is my phone. I'm like, Mom, can you pull up before it gets tweaky? He come back or whatever. He said, I called the police. His sister pulls up in a black Jeep. I said, that's not the police. That's your sister. You're trying to hurt me. I said, my mom's already here. And then that's when my mom was here, and that's what happened.
So how
Like, I put my hands on him. I did not touch that man.
How did
He jumped in front of my vehicle multiple times when I was leaving.
See, that's what I was getting at. See, we're leaving out.
Yeah, that's when I got my keys. I told my mom. His sister pulled up before they were there at the same time. He said, I'm calling the police. His sister pulled up before the police pulled up.
He jumped in front of your vehicle, Mom?
Yes.
Were you trying to leave?
Yes, I was already on the street out of his parking lot. I was parked in the back.
You were trying to leave and you were in the street.
Yes.
And he jumped in
Yes,
front
the
of you.
neighbors saw me. Yes, I talked to the neighbors. They said, get out of here. They said, I've been watching him for weeks.
Oh, you're right.
You guys, please,
Listen.
my kids. I need water. I have not ate all day. I've been getting abused all day.
I understand you're
My
upset.
daughter was supposed to be getting dropped off to me. I couldn't even let that happen because of everything going on. I'm not resisting. I understand what you guys are telling me. Please, I don't want my
So
kids.
now we have your statement. He's going to go inform the officers
Yes.
on scene who are handling the call.
Sir, can you please talk to those neighbors? I beg you. I don't even know those
Okay.
neighbors. I'm begging you. They even told me to please leave.
You're not listening.
Yes,
I
sir.
need you to do less talking and more listening, okay?
Yes, sir.
I understand you're upset.
Yes, sir. I don't.
I'm going to give you a moment to talk
Yes,
and
sir.
ask questions, okay?
Like usually me and my baby dad go through this, but I've been getting abused, man.
speaking.
I want you guys to hear me out.
I'm going to. I'm going to give you an opportunity
Yes,
to speak
sir.
and ask
Yes,
questions.
sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, when you keep interrupting me,
It's hard
we're
for
just
you to
talking
do your job.
we're talking
I
in circles.
understand. Yes, sir.
Okay?
I apologize. Yes, sir.
He's going to tell the officers what your statement was and your side of the story of what happened.
Okay.
Okay? He's going to inform them of the potential witnesses.
Okay. Please, can you guys talk to them? They were older. So I am going to jail.
You are going to jail.
Okay. I don't know.
What car do you want to?
He just wanted to talk to me and.
Look, the car on scene that was over there is going to come finish talking to you, okay?
The car on scene.
on scene at Burkhart.
Officers that are doing the investigation.
But you got, I'm confused. Which one was I just talking to? I was talking to him with the hat on. Hey, sir.
So what?
You just confused me. Can you guys unbuckle this so I don't get hurt, please?
Yeah, just a second.
So you
The
told
officers that were on scene is it your child's father? Okay, the ones that are over there are going to come over and finish speaking with you.
Okay, for
Okay.
what?
For their investigation.
Okay.
Okay. So like I said,
So why would you tell me
Listen.
upstairs we were gonna finish the investigation?
listen.
You kind of lied to me. You
No,
know,
I
you did. You eased your...
I did not.
Okay, yes, sir. It's okay.
Right now, you were detained for an investigation. All right. Right now, listen.
I'm confused.
Quit interrupting me. And I'm going to close the door.
Different things.
I'm trying to explain to you, but every single time I pause to take a breath, you got something to say and you're interrupting me. All right. I've tried to explain the same thing to you 15 times, and I've been interrupted every single time.
Like, this is crazy. I'm going to jail now. I did not touch this man. I did not. And I'm going to jail being took from my children. I did not touch this man.
If you're just going to scream, I'm going to close the door.
Oh, I saw her there. You was there, right? Did you take other people witness statements?
Yes.
I do appreciate that.
Yep. So we got everything there. We don't just make an arrest just to make the arrest. Like, there was enough for us to handcuff her and place her under arrest today.
You know what? If you guys gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna do something that you guys not investigating. This is a false arrest.
It's not.
Last time you arrested
Okay,
her.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I have
I'm
enough
not gonna
probable
argue
cause, okay?
either because this is
All
not right.
How many children? So just
She have two.
These two kids.
I don't know why you're showing
Yes, that's
me.
only two.
Okay.
And he's manipulating her because of her son. He wanted to get custody of him.
Yeah.
He's calling her to see her son, and
He
then like
manipulated him
he
to
jumped
go
on the
over
car.
there. Yeah.
He's causing that physical activity or physical like whatever violence.
You hear me though?
I'm not listening to shit you're saying out because of what you just said. So just stop talking. You just slip your cup. Stop talking. We're done talking. Your kids are going with CSB, and the CSB will figure it out.
My kids are going with CSB?
Yes.
Mom, my kids are going with CSB. Call a lawyer now. I called before already. He's not going with CSB. How do you know, Kiki?
Okay.
They're not going.
Mom! We're walking this
Mom,
way.
you're my mom.
Watch out.
The kids are going to CSB, Bobby. The CSB, Bobby.
Under domestic violence statutes in most U.S. jurisdictions, the classification applies to former intimate partners who share a child regardless of current relationship status. This classification triggers mandatory arrest protocols, enhanced sentencing exposure, and restricted bail eligibility. Aggravated vehicular assault requires proof of intentional or reckless operation of a motor vehicle causing serious bodily injury. 2 separate strikes documented by independent witnesses and surveillance footage satisfy the intentional mens rea element and defeat any claim of accident. In Tennessee v. Garner 471 U.S. 11985, the Supreme Court held that a vehicle operated into a stationary person constitutes deadly force. In Graham v. Connor 490 U.S. 386-1989, the court established that the reasonableness of force is judged from the perspective of a reasonable person at the moment of the act, not in hindsight. The defense claimed that the victim threw himself in front of the vehicle is a factual dispute, not a legal defense. Voluntary operation of a vehicle into a person satisfies the actus reus of vehicular assault regardless of claimed motivation. That question will be resolved by a jury weighing physical evidence against conflicting testimony. Under Maryland v. Pringle, 540 U.S. 366-2003. Probable cause requires only a reasonable belief based on articulable facts that a crime was committed. Officers had visible injury independent witness accounts and available surveillance footage. The standard was satisfied before the arrest was made. Payment of child support does not establish legal custodial rights. Without a court-issued custody order, law enforcement cannot transfer a child to a biological parent who has not established parental rights through the family court system. Financial obligation and custodial authority are legally distinct. Domestic violence, mandatory arrest statutes require arrest when probable cause exists and a party presents with visible injury. Failure to arrest under these conditions can expose a department to civil liability under 42 U.S. See Section 1983. The officers acted within this legal framework. In vehicular assault prosecutions, the vehicle is forensic evidence. Physical damage on the hood consistent with human impact creates objective corroboration that survives recantation at trial. Intimate partner recantation is one of the leading causes of failed domestic violence prosecutions. Independent witness testimony and physical evidence address this risk directly. Lessons learned. Prior abuse does not create a right to self-help violence. The legal remedies available were a civil protective order, a prior criminal complaint, or voluntary termination of contact. Choosing a vehicle over a courtroom is the decision that defines this case.